We are in Devils country here in New Jersey, the home of legends like Brodeur, Niedermeyer, Stevens, Elias, so many greats. Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Devils start with possession as we are now underway. And smacks the puck out of midair. Receives the pass. To the low slot. Fantastic stick save by Markstrom.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And they'll start with possession. Unleashes a cannon. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. New Jersey's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scooped up along the wall by Meyer. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Quick pass to Hamilton. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Fires it. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. Blocker save. Here he is on the backhand. There's the Lisa. He'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
This is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Oh, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession, you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Poked away from danger. New Jersey's got it against the boards. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Quick pass across to Matejchuk. Takes the pass from the left wing. Potter's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. The Blue Jackets will go to work here in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Battle along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. Grabbed along the boards by Fabro. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Pass back to the point. Olivier's carrying it ahead. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
More than half the period has expired. Still no score in this one. New Jersey's got possession here in their own end. The Devils play it along the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Dillon. Taken by Wood. Columbus will play it at center. Sends it in on the attack. Angles it over to Nosen. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Columbus has it behind the cage. Werenski's lugging the puck. Pass to Wood. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Palat. Slides the puck to Hughes. Levels him with the hit. Columbus has possession of it now. Takes the feed. And the pass is redirected. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. It's been advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes of this one as we are still looking for the game's first goal as the puck drops in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Well, this is my kind of game, James. Real stingy defensively. Shut down in the neutral zone, close out the blue lines, and don't get anything going offensively. It's been the same for both teams, so pretty boring game for the crowd. Not very fun for us.
Puck picked up by Hischier. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bratt. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Here he is in close. Long jam and there is the score! Just on the spot, he tucks in the rebound.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net. In the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
And a great save. Looks to make a play over to Fantilli. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he comes up with the save. Nice hit on the play there. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Nearing the midway mark of the period. New Jersey's ahead 1-0. Fantilli's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. New Jersey's gained possession. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Columbus moves it quickly along the wing. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Blue Jackets have it behind the cage. Severson's taken the puck behind his net. Bank pass off the boards. Shot! Oh, denies them with the paddle save! Past the midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. New Jersey's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. New Jersey's moving it into the offensive end. Columbus takes possession along the wall. New Jersey's got it in the neutral zone. Shot! Stops him cold! Here's a short pass to Olivier. Reaches out and uses the stick. Takes a shot! And there's a great save by Markstrom! Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Quick pass to Sillinger. Columbus plays it along the wall. New Jersey's got the puck. The Devils gain possession in their own end. New Jersey's through center and now in the offensive end.
Oh, stop it! That was insane! It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Quick shot! No room for that one to get through. Slides it diagonally to Hischier. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Favreau. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Blue Jackets need to limit the turnovers if they're going to get back in this game, James. They're down after 2 periods because they haven't been able to manage the puck. They've been back on their heels.
Stars on the rebound. It's buried.
This play could have died, James, but instead they find themselves with possession because of the effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. And it's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack. And that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the tally.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. The Devils win the draw here in the neutral zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Johnson. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, that's right off the mask. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Devils win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. What a steal in his own end. Feeds it to Kovarov. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Picked up along the wall by Meyer. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. Columbus has it near the wall. Marchenko's got it in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Mercer. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a feed in front. Picked off in front. Slides the pass over to Lundstrom. New Jersey's regained possession of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Devils gain possession. Taken along the wall by Monahan. And he loses control of the puck.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
No sense going off for cross-checking.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
Columbus sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Tilly's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Columbus is across the line and on the attack. Good save by the goalie. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Connor's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Devils' power play expires. They now go to work for a short period on the power play. And the man advantage unit comes up empty-handed. We keep things deadlocked with both teams back at even strength. Just enough to keep it out there.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Devils have it against the wall. Columbus has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Under a minute to go in the third. Tries to feed it over to Sillinger. He carries the puck up along the wing. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Picked up along the boards by Hischier. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Markstrom. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes up the inside of the post.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
Odd man rush. And now it's grabbed by Olivier. Shuts him down.
Markstrom's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
And that puck leaves the zone. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. Choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth to both sides. Sudden death overtime. Let's get it on. Slides the puck over to Marchenko. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Hischier's going to play it against the half wall. What a great read breaking up the pass. The Blue Jackets will play it against the boards. Columbus has possession of it now. Gives them nothing in front.
Markstrom's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Under a minute left in overtime. Quick feed to Mercer. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Johnson. Moves it to Werenski. They fight for it along the boards. Handles the pass. Columbus steps inside. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here they come on the attack. Dishes it off. He grabs the puck here at the point. Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Merzlikins. Into the offensive zone. Sends the puck across. Game on a stick. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And makes the routine save. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. And that'll do it overtime. We'll take it to a shootout and find out who will be a hero and who will be a zero. And we'll do it in moments.
That puck continues to grow.
Well, nothing's settled in the overtime frame, so we go to the shootout. A lot of people lament the shootout, but look at this place right now. Crowd is on their tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and move smoothly to make the save.
Mercer's ready to go here in this shootout. Makes a overhead look. Good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Shot scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on this shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release. He was accurate. He buried it. It's such a tough shot to read, to be able to catch the puck on your backhand and be able to release it quickly. You know, you have to control it, and that's why it's so unpredictable.
Brad set to go here on the back half of round number 2, and he needs a goal. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move. Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no rules.
He needs a goal here to keep his team alive. There it is! The save he needed to take it in the shootout. A seesaw affair, but they come away with the win. Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.